Calling out all teenagers across the globe. We all think the same. Well, today we're figuring that out because Jubilee have got teens on the spectrum.
What?
Not on that spectrum. The video is just called Teens on the Spectrum. Do all teens think the same? Not a bunch of autistic kids coming in to see if they all think the same, because that'd be autistics think the same. Get your head out the gutter. This is teen thinks the same. Let's see if all teens think the same, man. And we're going to play along because technically I'm still a teen, right? 18, still a teenager. I'm not an adult yet. I don't even know how to wash my clothing. Let's just see if all teens think the same, man. I'm going to come up and spoil this video for you now. Teens do not think the same. Like, I've not met a single person who thinks the same as me. Maybe I'm just the odd one out. Maybe I'm on the spectrum. Fuck. But let's just watch the video, man.
Deeply seen and understood by my parents.
Oh, that's a difficult question, man. Somewhat disagree. Oh, they're all going to agree, strongly agree. You're going strongly disagree.
I don't think my mom doesn't understand me at all, but it's just me and my mom. And to say that she deeply understands me, I don't think she does. Like, we just see things like very differently.
That's a
I
fair
think
point.
that like my mom's like trying her best, and like at some degree I do get what she's saying, because if I was in her standpoint, I'd probably make some of the same decisions that she does. When we disagree, it doesn't go anywhere. It just like the fight just stays there. We have really different opinions about everything, and it makes us not really be able to like connect. If like she wasn't related to me,
This is sad. This is getting depressing. She doesn't feel seen by her parents. Doesn't have a dad.
like I would never talk to her. I used to really want a better relationship with my mom, and for a while that's all I focused about. But I just realized like some people aren't meant to connect like that, and I just like try to stay in my own path, if that makes sense.
For me, it's like the complete opposite.
This is well depressing. She's basically just gone on live YouTube and said, I hate my mother. It's getting naughty saucy.
Mom had me when she was 17, so I feel like she understands like all the like teenage struggles and like all the stuff that like all the ways that I feel, because she went through the same thing like just so recently. Me and my mom are like
Mick. She's called Mick. My granddad's called Mike. Mick. Ha ha ha. Mick.
we've gotten very good at like communication and like ways to resolve arguments. And at this point, I couldn't tell you the last time we got into an argument. My friend one time, she was telling me, "Oh, I love your talk."
That doesn't mean your parents understand you. Like I don't argue with my parents. They give me like loads of attention and that. But like I don't think they understand. Like they don't understand this. To the fuck?
So cute. And she was like, "Oh yeah, I almost wore this other top, but my mom saw me in it and she said it looked slutty." And I was like, "Ooh, like that's."
Imagine your mum calling you a slut. That's peak. That is a low life, man. Your mum saying you're a slut. Yeah.
Fucking filthy slut, how dare you wear
I always grew up with, it was my mom, my grandma, my grandpa, and that was just our family. So like I never yearned for a dad because I had my grandpa and my grandparents are young. So it's not like something that like bothered me.
Yeah, same for me. Like my dad, like he was alive when I was like littler, but like I never.
I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible human. I laughed at the fact that she doesn't have a dad. I'm a horrible human. I am horrible. I am a horrible person. I am horrible. If this girl's watching this, I am so sorry. I'm not. I don't give a fuck.
I think I was 6 or 7 when my dad died.
6, 7. I'm a grown man doing a 6, 7. What the fuck am I doing, man? 6, 7. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I have bullied somebody. I've not bullied somebody, but I have been bullied. Fuck. They've all bullied somebody.
I somewhat agree because, like, I do bully people, not to, like, an extent, like, a point where they would, like, want to, like, hurt themselves. Like, they're like, oh my gosh, like, I'm being bullied so hard, like, I can't take it anymore. But, like, just, like my friends, like, I'll, like, bully them, but, like, you know, like, playful. Like,
I feel like with my friends, too, I feel like I'm
That's not bullying, is it, if it's your friends? Like, I have a friend called Fat Dan, and I'd call him fat every second of the day, but it's not bullying, is it? just like friendly jokes and that. He doesn't go home and cry in his room going, I've been bullied by Matthew again, he thinks I'm fat. No, he knows he's fat. Fat Dan is his name. You know, like, what? I get called everything. It's not bullying if it's your friend. But if someone else said Fat Dan, then fair enough. But it's my, you know what I mean? You know?
We're like hating on each other, but like we're like kind of in a way like playfully bullying each other. Like
It's
someone
not
would be
bullying.
like, say this, and then someone will say
She's
that, and
disgusted
someone
by
would be
it.
like, oh, at least I don't got them British teeth, and then someone else would be like, at least I don't got that bowl cut of a haircut. Or
At least I don't have a ball cut. Well, at least I don't sit in my room all day and make Fuck, I do. That's not bullying, is it, though? At least I don't have a ball cut. At least I don't have a ball cut. At least I'm not wearing a t-shirt with a rocket on it. It's a hoodie. Fuck you.
Because like I do all of those same things, but I wouldn't consider those like bullying.
It's
Maybe
not.
like it's just me poking fun at my friends, and it's like more of
Yeah.
a banter than anything else.
to my brother and my sister, I've kind of been like, more like not to the playful, but like literally like kind of bullying. But we both do it each other. Like,
I'm not playful with my brother. I bully the fuck out of him. Fair play to you. Fair play to you. I feel comfortable in my gender and sexual identity. And they all agree. Yeah. They all agree.
I don't know. I don't really think about it too much. I just think it's just like I just sort of go with the flow and like go how like I feel and like
Yeah.
I feel comfortable and
Like,
who
have
I
you ever thought actually about, do I want to be a boy or do I want to be a girl? Me, I've got nothing wrong with transgender people. I used to have a transgender friend called Ash, but he was called Ashley. So you know what I mean? I don't have a problem with the transgenders. I've just never like sat there and gone, am I transgender? Do I feel like a girl? Do I want to be a female? No, I've never thought about it. Let me know if you lot have ever thought about that. That's a mad. I'm gonna have a think about that tonight, and I might come back on the next video with a wig on.
am and what I look like and how I present myself. Like sexual identity and like orientation like has crossed my mind, but it's just sort of like in a way where I'm like, okay, well, I just feel comfortable in the way that I am.
Like I know
Yeah,
exactly
facts.
who I am, and I don't think I like ever had a doubt about it either.
Fair?
What do you mean like exactly who you are?
Like my sexual orientation and stuff like that. Like I never had a doubt that I'm straight. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like I always knew what I wanted.
You want that? I don't know how old these are. I better not be making these jokes. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm very comfortable with being a female. I've never like really wanted, cause like when I think about it, I'm like I just like go pros and cons. I'm like being female is like I don't know. Other than periods, everything is pretty good.
Oh, I hate period cramps, man. I fucking hate period cramps. Why do girls have to suffer once a month through that shit? Girls, I really do hate period cramps, and I'll do anything to protect a girl when they're on the period. If you want me, my Instagram's in the bio. Hit me up, man. Come on.
Okay, right? And that was like the norm in society. Do you think you would still be straight?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, I'm boy crazy.
Like she doesn't know what she is yet. I feel like she's gonna go home and think about this and generally like, what the fuck am I? Because I feel like she's on the edge a bit.
Like I've always just liked guys. I've never wanted to be with a girl. Like
Have you ever had like a really bad experience with a guy?
no,
Oh dang.
She's had a bad experience.
I feel like I had enough questioning, like, for years to really solidify that I'm strongly agree. Like, I'm comfortable that I'm a guy because I did question why I'm the only guy in my family who's all women. So why am I the only guy? Like, I'm the only odd ones out.
Fair,
I had
fair.
enough questioning my sexuality. Like, I've been with guys and I've been with girls. I know I'm bisexual because I had experiences growing up that really helped solidify, like, oh, I like this and I like this. And it helped me gain my values.
I feel overwhelmed by the stress in my life. Deep question, man. They're asking some teenagers deep question. If I was like 13, 14, I wouldn't have been able to answer this. I feel because you don't have much stress as a teenager, I don't think. Now that I'm like working in that, there's a little bit more stress, but there's not much. I go to work, come home and film videos. There's not much stress here. I know other people have loads of stress, so these might.
I feel overwhelmed by the stress in my life.
Okay.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 city break.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Fuck off!
I can handle my stress. I just find it hard to manage it and maybe time manage like what's most important, what I need to get done first, and I kind of just let some important things slip through the crack.
I feel like teenagers and that feel like they've got so much more stress in their life with all this school and that and having to figure out what they want to do and what they... I feel like it adds stress that isn't there, and they feel like they have stress that isn't there, you know what I mean? You have such a calm life when you're a teenager. I don't know, but like school drives it into that there's this stress, I feel like.
And I should focus more on things like grades and school.
There we go, there we go.
Instead of other things that I occupy with my time.
I would definitely say my situation's really different because I do online school and then most of my focus is on like social media. So I have to manage like responding to email.
Shut up. Social media is not stressful. This is the most unstressful thing ever. It can be stressful when you're at a higher level, right? But if you're feeling stressed from this, like, mate, I do this for a hobby. I do this for fun. I love doing this. There's nothing stressful about this. This is like the most entertaining part. This is the best part of my day is this. There is nothing stressful. If you're saying social media is stressful, you're in the wrong career.
I was looking at my views, keeping up with the trends, then doing online school. I have to do it on my own and I don't have a manager or anything. So I just, it's
what
like...
a shame. You don't have someone to manage your social media. Mate, you don't need, like, I do genuinely, like, this is something I'm passionate about, right? If you're just doing social media for a job, quit. Don't fucking do it. You need to love this shit. Like, you actually need to genuinely love this shit to do it. That's a message to everyone here. Like, this does my head in when people are like, I feel so stressed, I don't have a manager. You don't do it for all that. Like, you do it because you enjoy it.
I have to figure out what is right for me, and that takes like trial and error.
I am a rising senior, so I'm in like the college application season just now. But
stressful.
I think in general, I'm pretty stressed out. I go to a really competitive school. Like everyone's always starting a new nonprofit where they like donate $100,000 to charity or like finding their own.
$100,000 to charity? What teenager has $100,000 to charity? I work a full-time job, and I have 37p in my bank account. How are you having 100,000 to spare? I'm starting a charity. This is the Matthew Laser. This is the NBP Foundation. Matthew's Back Pocket. Donate now. I'll just watch the videos. That helps as well. That was Do All Teens Think the Same? Teens on the spectrum. Like, I see what I mean? I've disagreed with a lot of these people. Maybe I'm just the odd one out. Fuck. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. And yeah, God loves you. Peace out.
One, step two, do my dance in this bitch. Got 100-some drums like a band in this bitch. Might she keep on bitching, all that nagging and shit. Ho, shut the fuck up and just gag on this dick. I'm a